Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's look, I went in with two new palettes that I purchased, which are the Anastasia the Modern Renaissance, which is amazing. It is nothing but warm tones, and I love warm tones. So they're really good pigments. I have used them. I don't even know what brush one. I have used them before today, like 3 or 4 times, and I really do like it. It's a really good palette, so if you can definitely get your hands on it, definitely get it. It's absolutely amazing. And then also, I used the Carli Bybel palette, which is from BH Cosmetics, which is a nice palette as well. Today was the first time that I did use it. I really do like it. The only thing that I'm not fond of power is about the smell of the palette. I don't know if it's eyeshadows itself or if it is the packaging, because the packaging is like kind of like a cardboard, and I feel like it's the glue. It's the glue that makes it smell, I feel like. I don't know, but that's the only thing that I don't like. Other than that, these are really nice colors. They are good pigments. The matte ones I definitely have to work with a little bit more. Just to get more of a color payoff, but other than that, it's really nice. I'm still working with it, but it is a really good palette for $14.50. Go get it. It's a good palette, especially if you're starting off. It's a wonderful palette for you as well. And also, she is a fellow YouTuber. She's absolutely amazing. So if you haven't checked her out, go check her out. She's so sweet. She's so positive. I really like her. So that is how I got this look today. So if you want to learn how to get this look, please keep watching, like and subscribe to me. Thank you.
Hey guys, so we are gonna go in with the Too Faced the Shadow Insurance, and we're gonna prep our eyes with that, and we're gonna put it all over our eyes. And we wanted to get to a tacky consistency. We want to make sure that it's going to last all day or all night. I don't know what you're going to plan on doing with this look, but yes, most definitely make sure that it is tacky. It does make it last a lot longer with that. And then we're going to go in with the Carli Bybel palette, and we're actually going to go in with the lightest shade, and we're going to set our whole eye with any fluffy brush. This is actually a very pigmented white. I didn't think that it was going to be this pigmented, but it's very pigmented. So I'm just taking that and I'm going to blend it all over our eye just to make sure that everything is nice and set. So when we go in and start blending our shadows in, there's nothing that gets stuck or anything like that. It's just nice and well blended. So we're still going to go in with the Carli Bybel palette, and we're going to take that nice little warm brown there and start blending it into our crease. You'll start to see that I actually had to take this color multiple times to get it like the pigment that I actually wanted. Because when you're blending it with your brush, it's not as pigmented, but when you are blending it, like when you swatch it, it's actually very pigmented. So just so you guys have a heads up. And I'm actually winging out my look today. I kind of want that nice little winged out, smoked out look. So that's what I'm gonna actually start carving that out with this transition color as well. Let me know how you guys like these voiceovers. I'm new to them. This is my first one. So let me know if you like these better or if you like me actually talking in the videos. It's totally up to you guys. If you do like them, just let me know and I'll keep doing them. So just please let me know. So I'm still going to go in, and I'm going to go in with that nice little soft deep purple. I don't know. It's like a violet tone. It's right in the middle, but it's actually not as pigmented neither, so you'll start to see that I have to actually go back in multiple times just to kind of get it to the deepness that I actually want. And I'm still doing the same thing, just not taking it above that transition color, just to make sure that it is nice and blended. Don't get me wrong, you guys, these are amazing shadows. Honestly, for the price, they're absolutely amazing, but just working with them on your brushes, you have to work with them a little bit more, but once the color's on there, it's on there and it stays. It's really nice. So I'm just winging that out as well, just to make sure that I have a nice blended look together. And then I'm just going to take any, the same one that I use for my fluffy, blending everything together. Doesn't have any shadow or anything on it, just to make sure that it's all blended. I'm going to go in with that nice pink. It's like a mixture between a pink and a purple mixed together. I'm going to take that and just start blending that all together. I wanted more of a pink to tie in there as well, so that's what I'm going to kind of put in there to use as my transition color as well. I really love these palettes. They're so good, you guys. If you can get one, get one, but if you can get both, get both. They're so good. I just keep blending everything together till I get it to how I feel like it is good, like good enough to be blended. Like it don't need to be blended no more. So I'm just gonna go back in with the Carli Bybel palette and poke my eye. I'm gonna go in and start packing on the 2 darkest colors in the palette just to kind of darken up the outs of my eye, just to make sure that it is the intensity that I really do like. I'm just kind of blending that, packing it, blending it, packing it, blending it, and then going in with another fluffy brush just to blend it all together. And then I'm actually going to go in with the Anastasia just to kind of get that nice little purple one, because I was noticing that I had a little bit of the harshness, so I was like, oh, this is the perfect color. It's going to blend everything together. And then I'm just dancing, of course, dancing, singing and dancing like always. Just make sure everything is blended, ladies. And then I'm going to take the darkest color and actually mix it in with the red, and I'm going to put that on the outer of my eye as well, and to deepen it a little bit more. I actually wanted a little bit deeper than I had got it with the Carli Bybel palette, so that's what I was just packing those colors on there for. So like I'm packing it and then like circular motions, packing it, circular motions. It's like the same thing over and over, honestly. Just making sure that it's all nice and blended. And then I'm going to go back in with the Carli Bybel palette and take one of her nice little beautiful shimmery, like it's like a champagne-y color, and also the Anastasia one. It's more of a yellow, so I kind of wanted to mix the two together because I didn't want it too champagne, I didn't want it too yellow. I'm going to pack that onto my lid color, my lid color really. My lid, I'm packing it on there. I'm not doing windshield wipers because if you do, the product isn't going to be as intense as you would want it to be. So I'm packing it on there. Now I'm going to go back in with any fluffy brush just to make sure that it is nice and blended, that it's not no harshness again. And now onto the skin. We're taking our Lorac primer, and I was singing. And we are going to put it all over the skin. I heard this is really good for oil control skin, so I am trying it out. I will definitely let you guys know how I do like it. I will give you a heads up. It is not a pore minimizer or anything like that. Taking the L'Oreal That Glow, or the Glow or something like that, and the L'Oreal Infallible Matte. And I'm mixing the two together. I'm mixing it a lot because I blended down my neck because I'm extremely pale. But I like these two foundations by themselves, but I actually like them better together because I am extremely oily. So I like to mix them together to give best of both worlds. I'm still on that glowy side, but it does help with me with my oil control. And you can see I'm so pale. It's ridiculous. Super duper pale. We see it, Jessie. So I'm just taking that, I'm just pressing it into the skin, and I'm going to just blend it down the neck however you like. I don't need it to be too much coverage down there, but on the skin I like to press it, and then when I feel like it's pressed into the skin, I do circular motions. So like where I want like the most coverage, I press it, and where I don't need coverage, I swirl it. I'm going to go in with the Tarte the Tape Shape. This is amazing concealer, you guys. If you like the Urban Decay or anything of that sort, like the MAC Pro Longwear, whatever concealer you like, you need to drop it. Try this one. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. I blend it out with the Beauty Blender, and then I also go back in with a Kabuki brush. But under the eye, I do use the Beauty Blender because I am more dry under the eyes, so I like to use the Beauty Blender to give it that hydration that it needs. But honestly, you guys, this concealer, it stays. It does not crease as fast as other ones do on me. Like literally the first time I used it, I put my concealer on, I went and I had to do something, and then I set it, and I was still not creased. Like what other concealer would have done that? None. They would have all creased by the time that I was thinking about going somewhere else. So then I'm just going to take my my kabuki, and I'm just going to make sure that the edges are blended out as well, because I don't want no harsh lines. Same thing, eyes with the face. Don't want no harsh lines, so I am going to make sure that everything is nice and blended. And I'm just going to pounce. Real Techniques just came out with a new beauty blender, and I really want it. It's a diamond. I don't even want it to use it. I just want it because it's a diamond. So I'm going to go with RMCA powder. It's a no color powder. It's translucent powder. I really like this powder, you guys. It is really nice. I'm just using it, setting my whole face with it. I like it because it doesn't make me super duper dry, but it does set my whole face where it doesn't move or anything or smudge throughout the day. I'm going to go in with a Hoola and also the Lorac one, because I wanted more of a bronze look. I didn't want to contour or anything like that, but I wanted more of a shimmer bronze than a matte bronze. So that's why I went in with the Lorac as well. FYI, did you guys know that e.l.f. came out with new brushes? Ooh, mama is so excited. P.S. I call myself mama because I have a cat, not because I'm pregnant. Just throwing that out there. But ooh, I'm so excited. Ooh, I cannot wait. They come out in October, so you know I'm going to be right there waiting for them to come out, and I'm going to get them, and I'm like, yes. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill collab with Becca. I'm going to go in with one of her blushes, and I'm going to go and put that all over the cheek, or the apples of the cheeks. And you can tell I love blush, too. I'm like, yes, honey. And then I'm going to go with the What's Up from Benefit. Just put it on the highest points of my cheekbones. Is that what? Yeah, cheekbones. And then I'm actually going to layer that with Champagne Pop. Ooh, I love these. I love this mixture together. I'm always wearing it. People are like, what are you wearing? I'm like, we only sell one. But yes. And then I'm actually, over the top of this, I'm actually going to put the Pure Minerals, the Afterglow. It is so gorgeous. I love this little mixture together. I'm always concocting, like doing my own little concoctions over here. Because I love a highlighter. I love a glow. I love a highlight. I love everything about the dewiness. Sometimes I wish I was dry so I can be more dewy. And then I already went in and I did my brows and I cleaned them up with concealer. I'm just going to go in and make sure that that is nice and set. And then I'm going to take that pink from the Anastasia and blend it all together just to make sure that there are no harsh lines, and I'm just not cutting off the purple or the pink right under the brow bone. So I'm just making sure that everything is nice and blended. And then I'm starting to blend it underneath the eye just to make sure that that wing is nice and sharp. I told you guys, we blend a lot here. Blend, blend, blend. And now we're going to go in with the darker color and the pink and the red, and we're going to start smudging it under the eye. We're actually placing this under the eye, and then we're going to go and smudge it out with a fluffier brush. I'm normal. I get product in my eye all the time. All the time. I always poke my eye, get product up in my eye, everything. I'm not taking this all the way into my inner corner. I'm going to go back in with the Carli Bybel palette and take up that darker tone just to pack that on there, and then I'm going to blend it out. I'm not taking it all the way into my inner corner just because I still want my eyes to be very open, so that's why I'm not doing that. And there we go. We're just blending everything nice and blended. Just keep blending, blending, blending. What do? We blend. Bang. Remix coming soon. I'm just kidding. I'm going to go in with the Eylure 126 lashes. These are not natural lashes. These are very dramatic lashes. I'm going to go in and I'm going to put mascara on the tops and the bottoms. I'm just using a Tarte one that I had. And then I'm going to go in with the NYX, the liquid suede. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I do know it's one of their new ones, and it's number 21. But I really like this one. I'm still new to the NYX brand, so I'm still playing with them, learning about them, educating myself on them. I have like a couple of their things, like not even like a handful of their things, but I'm still playing with it, so give me time and I will definitely let you guys know how I like it. I'm actually going to go in with the Lorac Free Spirit. It's more of a purple because I felt like that was a little too gray for the look that I was going for. So I'm going to put that in the center of my lips and blend it out. Bang. And then I was actually just playing with the Carli Bybel palette. So I was playing with the highlighters, just messing with it just to see how they were. And this one right here, bang, you'll see, it's so intense. I was like, dang. It's like that to this. Woo. But it's so beautiful, honestly. Like, their highlighters are so gorgeous. So let me know how you guys like these voiceovers. If you want more, let me know. I can definitely do more. I'm always rambling all the time, so just let me know what you guys like. Thank you so much.